Jolt here with another Lego creation, and what we have here is a combination of Gali and Akita. I'm essentially calling it Gali. Now, what I wanted to do with the new Bionicle series was, instead of trying to make combinations that use all the parts, because with these combinations, as you've seen with Akita, they actually do combine using all the parts. So it's not really much of a challenge. Instead, I'm trying to make Transformers. So what we have here is Gali in her shark mode. Just from the front, you have Akita's head, some little tendrils on the back of the head, same horn, that did not change. Side fins, dorsal fin, tail back to a tail fin. You have some, belly fins. I'll have to look up what those are called. As well as two Gatling launchers. It looks like, it's supposed to look like a shark. Who's to say a shark would not want guns? Now, as you probably already see in this view, one glaring problem would be in the tail, as the feet just stick right out. I did the best I could with the feet. This is the best I could do with the feet. Now, to get Gali from shark to robot, we'll need to start by removing a few things. Unplug the tail, as well as this whole assembly. Take the hips and just straighten them out. Take the top fin here and just move them out to the side there. Moving up to the top. Uncurl the arms. Take Akita's head here. Folds up into the chest. Fold the now tail fins up. And just kind of slide everything right where it needs to go. And there we have Gali in her robot mode. Now, as for those parts we took off, you take this part right here, unplug it, and pull it right out. Take this piece, fold it down like so, and plug it right into Gali's hand. Then we take this piece, bring out the sword, plug in like so, plug that into the other hand. Now, the gun's a bit cobbled together because I really wanted to use the blasters. The sword here is really all you need for the full mode. However, seeing as how there's a little bit of part forming involved, I am definitely going to try and do better about that. I'm not a big fan of part forming, so I really like to try and avoid it as much as I possibly can when making Transformers out of Legos. Now, armor-wise, pretty much all the armor is in her legs. Only two orange spikes, just to show which leg is supposed to be on top. It really doesn't matter, but she just didn't look right with having a spike on the top and bottom of her tail. So, really just personal preference on that. The chest armor does stick out a little more than I would like. I would have liked it to have it just close up completely. But, again, that's about the best I can do. I do like that I was able to give her essentially a tail. I wasn't aiming for that, but that's how it worked out, and it looked pretty nice. Now, up here in the combiner port here, you have one peg in and one hole open. That's because I have a certain plan in mind for getting all of the Toa and creatures. They're all going to be Transformers, and this whole line is about combining. I gotta do something big with that. Now, armor on the arms, kind of basic, well, a bit light really. You have the one paneled and the add-on to make the shark fin, but there's really nothing on the forearm there. Just the fin kind of lightly covering it. I just couldn't find a way to do that and be symmetrical. You know, I haven't tried it yet, but given how I have the sword and gun assembled, I'm going to try something real quick. Yep, they can combine into one giant weapon. It does not look good nor practical. And so that is my combination of Gali, Uniter of Water, and Akita, Creature of Water, to create Gali, the Combiner of Water. Now again, I do want to do something with the Toa and combinations. So Gali here was made with the idea in mind, but I had to get another Toa and creature in order to fully be able to test out what I need. So when that happens, Gali here may require some changes. So I do have the rest of her parts, the leftover parts, set aside in a container just in case. So thank you folks for watching. Hope you liked this video. Please subscribe if you'd like to see more. And I'll see you folks next time.